offensive show.
Take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. He needs to be prepared for the fact that there will be action all around him. But is that something you can really prepare for?
When you're not used to relying on two others, these type of matches can be tough to adjust to. I'll be interested to see how this one plays out.
It's not wise to get on the bad side of a man like Dean Ambrose. Man, it's like these two share one mind.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Looks like his shoulder has a giant target on it. What makes Roman Reigns such a lethal entity is he possesses the power to dominate an opponent of any size, the athleticism to add speed to his attack, and a ferocity that makes him a relentless instrument of destruction.
Well, there's no doubt about it, Cole. Roman Reigns' abilities, the strength, the agility, and his unyielding intensity really makes him a devastating weapon. What can Samoa Joe do here to up the odds for success?
Beat him up. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
Well, we've seen this competitor make some bold moves in the past, and I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that here tonight.
Seth Rollins knows how to polish off an opponent. Well, well, well. That's the first time tonight we've seen that move.
I wouldn't mind seeing it a little more often.
Samoa Joe looking over.
And will this be it? It may be.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here. Dropped a bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What, you gonna sing now?
Yeah. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. And Seth Rollins has momentum.
Seen Rollins do this before.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. That'll have you worrying about long-term injury. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's obviously making fun of his opponent here.
Loving this guy.
I don't believe it. He just stole his opponent's finishing move.
That takes a lot of nerve, Cole.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Yeah, well, at this point, he may want to think about finding a way to take a breather.
KO goes down hard.
Ooh, he may be out.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Oh, I think this man needs business.
In off the tag is Samoa Joe. A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick.
Ambrose starting to struggle now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point. Watch Dean Ambrose here. Uh-oh.
He's a lunatic fringe.
Hey, wait, wait.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
We've seen Roman Reigns devastate an opponent with power moves that would normally be reserved for 2 men performing a double team maneuver on a beaten opponent. And now he goes for it a second time. Look at Roman Reigns is starting to feel it.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Roman Reigns varies his assault, but he always brings it back to his power game. The effect of his speed, agility, and crushing strikes on an opponent are all intensified because there is such...
His shoulders are down. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
He gets out of trouble there.
My God, what brutality. This match is going from bad to worse.
You said it, Cole.
Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks. Samoa Joe is real.
Out of the way, Michael! King, our announce table's been destroyed.
Our table? How about the guys that just went through it? Oh, reversal! Oh. He's showing no signs of letting up.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
He saw that one coming.
Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skill.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
The truth is, though, he's still very much in control of this matchup.
Well said. And at this point, you have to wonder if he's going to go to his finisher again.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Just when he thinks he's going the one way, his opponent takes him another.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Kevin Owens doing a great job of turning that one around.
Oh, look at Kevin Owens. You're about to see what made this man famous. Watch. One. He's not done fighting yet. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. We got to cover.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
Clearly on a mission here.
Looks like somebody wants back in this match. Oh, man, I would not want to be on the receiving end of one of those kicks. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Here we go.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
And there's a tag.
Nice reversal from Samoa Joe.
It's not easy to get the best of Samoa Joe. Off the apron and down to the floor. Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. What a collision.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Take this look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
Oh, dear.
We got a tag.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due. Oh, my gosh.
What an offensive show by Dean Ambrose.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Uh-oh, that looked ugly.
Ooh, nice counter.
And he breaks the hold. I guess he wants to try something else.
I don't know what more you'd want to do to another man. Samoa Joe with the offense.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, nobody home.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Oh, Samoa Joe is going to have a nice bruise after that.
No kidding, that had to really hurt.
Samoa Joe really seems to have picked up some steam.
Dean Ambrose looking a little uneasy here. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
You know, being a wrestling god, I don't necessarily know what it feels like to execute your finisher twice and not be declared the winner. But I imagine it can't be pleasant.
Oh, man, it certainly seems like he's in some serious trouble here, guys. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying. Oh!
And Samoa Joe goes down.
This may be it for Joe. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week. Triple H doing a great job of turning that around.
What is Seth Rollins' best strategy at this point? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, stop. This match is still very much his to lose. Anybody could see that.
Well, I don't think at this point that we can count anyone out just yet. Let's just wait and see.
This man is the epitome of cold and calculated. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Triple H makes the tag. Might have broken the nose or some teeth with that powerful flapjack. This might be it.
Off the apron and down to the floor. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Triple H looks like he has taken a toll physically.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't get any bigger than this. A match under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
What a collision!
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Looking at it here.
I think this is it.
And he rolls out, buying himself some breathing room.
Back now inside the ring. He's simply reminding him that he's here.
He's showing no signs of letting up.
He saw that one coming.
Rollins gets steamrolled.
Yeah, when Rollins finally realizes where he is, he's going to be one upset customer.
Samoa Joe is down.
And he went down hard.
Wow, Triple H timed that perfectly. First time for everything, I guess.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you.
Oh, Seth Rollins, he's setting him up for it. Yep.
Right through the announce table.
But how much did that hurt both those guys? That was insane.
Let's just hope Samoa Joe's stamina can hold up.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible! Tremendous action in this match. Seth Rollins finding himself in some big trouble. This might... What a shot. I can't believe that just happened to Seth Rollins.
No kidding. I think that's going to be worse than needing to gather yourself outside the ring. I think Seth is seriously injured.
Back inside the ring now.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Action outside.
Well, we're on the move here.
Oh, man, a huge jaw-jacking drop kick. Dean Ambrose tags in. Samoa Joe turns it around.
Oh, this guy's got a lot of moves.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted.
Whoa! Don't get up.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. No person could take much more of this, and Roman Reigns is not looking good. This is clearly not the same competitor who's... What a shot. Roman Reigns, he may be done for.
No kidding. Roman Reigns might be out cold after that one.
Man, look at this. That's right, just keep going.
Repeat, repeat.
That'll give you a headache. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Roman Reigns with the great offensive show.
Oh, no. Hard shot now. Nasty landing.
1, 2. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here are your winners, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns.
That's a win worth celebrating.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
I wasn't completely convinced these three were on the same page throughout the entire match, but they were certainly able to overcome any potential issues to pick up the win.